how to make sulfur cubes damage you in Minecraft. So sulfur cubes can damage players or any other entity like mobs in Minecraft. As you can see, it does damage you, and it will eventually kill you as well if it does enough damage. So this is officially known as the hot sulfur cube or the magma sulfur cube. It does work like any other sulfur cube. You can punch it and you can use it like you would in the other, but it will just do damage when it attacks or when it hits like a mob, an entity, a player, or anything like that. So to be able to get one of these for yourselves, all you need to do is get yourself a sulfur cube. So find one and then give it a magma block, and then it will do damage when it hits players or mobs if you're in survival mode. This can also be useful for things like farms and stuff as well if you want to use it for that, as it will constantly keep doing damage as long as the mob is like colliding with the sulfur cube. So I'm going to give you an example here. We're just going to push this into here, and then we are going to try and use a creeper, for example. So it will attack any mob as long as it's a mob that magma cubes or magma blocks, sorry, will normally attack. So if it's not resistant to them or resistant to fire damage and stuff, then it will work. So as you can see, I can keep punching this to the creeper and it will keep doing damage to a creeper as well. Maybe we want to move this down a block actually so the creeper doesn't just jump out. But as you can see, this will do damage as it keeps hitting the creeper. And you can obviously put this in a smaller hole so the creeper is constantly colliding as well with your sulfur cube. And eventually the creeper will die if you do this enough, and if you give it enough damage, then it will die, as it does half a heart of damage per tick. But obviously if it keeps being in the block, it will keep doing more and more damage if the player or mob is stuck in the block, the same block as the sulfur cube. So you can also make sulfur cubes explode, which is another way that you can make them do damage in your Minecraft world. If you want to learn how, check out the video on screen.